Good morning, welcome back to our job in Lester, North Carolina. Today's first little project, we're going to run up to McCrary Stone, get a load of riprap, and we're going to line that lower ditch down there. In order to keep that ditch straight, it was a little deep in one section and a little bit didn't really have enough room to slope the road. The road was already a little bit narrow, and if we dig into that bank, it's a drop off, it turned into a big deal. So we're going to take the riprap, we're going to line that ditch and road's edge. That'll prevent, one, the road from collapsing off that edge, and two, it will slow water down running through that ditch line. So Wilbur's going to get warmed up here, and we'll take a cruise up to the quarry. We're using North Buncombe Quarry today. I think they've got a little bit better riprap here, according to our buddy at Willow Creek Trucks, Jared Wells. Scale in for our empty weight.
Just try to keep it as clean as you can.
Let's see, where is the riprap here? There it is. That'll be good right there. I'll be over here at the riprap when you get a chance. Give me about 8 tons here. Wheat is... Thank you, man. Let's see here. 7.63 tons. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, yeah. That stuff won't let that ditch erode. I pulled over here to park because up there where we're working at, there's not a good flat place to park the truck. So I'm gonna let her sit for a few minutes and check the oil, then we'll get on back on the road. All right, got plenty of oil. On the road again. Man, I'll tell you what, it is a fine day. We are making some production. I've got our riprap on. Jared's getting our road bond hauled. And at 2 o'clock, we've got concrete coming. I got this job rocking and rolling today, buddy. Look at this, man. That's the French Broad River. Man, what a great day. Oh, Wilbur pull. Here we are after the job. We got our load of riprap. Hopefully we're not going to meet Jared coming out of here. I tried to call him so we wouldn't meet him. We didn't want us to just have to back up. No big deal. Just got word that our concrete should be here at about 2 p.m. So I'm going to try to time it to where I dump this load of riprap in the road as soon as Jared's leaving to go get another load, and that gives me about 45 minutes to get it into the ditch and out of the way before he gets back. Which should be plenty of time. It's only 8 tons. I'm guessing right here's where that filler went off in the ditch. So right about here's probably where we're going to put most of this riprap at. Oh yeah, that's good right there. Get some air blowing across this radiator. It's starting to warm up today. island up a little bit for him. That way when he gets back to the next load, we can just tie it in. Let's see if our concrete guys have arrived just yet. What we have here is a contradiction. Okay, we've got that ditch fixed over there where that pipe comes out from somewhere, and we've got our new roadbed that we made. That's intended for regular traffic and cars. But then we get over here and we've raised this roadbed so there's about a 4-inch lip where water is going to congregate. This shoulder, the browner area, is sloped back this way, and then we have a pretty decent ditch line. So what we got to do is fix the contradiction. First thing I'm going to do is take advantage of that brown and gravel section, and I'm going to pull that back up into kind of a hump. I'm just going to essentially collect material that's usable up against the road bond. Then I'm going to start here, and I'm going to follow this ditch line back, scooping out material. And then at the last part, I'm just going to grade that whole thing back into a nice even shoulder. I've got to keep it fairly level. I can't cut it a real deep ditch because trucks are going to have to use that at some point in the future in about 3 hours when concrete trucks are coming. So I'm going to follow through with that, and then we'll describe what's going on once I get all of that part done. What I've done now is essentially I've graded this shoulder here the same as the gray area, the road bond area, and I've dropped about 1 inch per foot. It's kind of like to give you a visual, because I know it's hard for you to see on the video how much of a drop I've got. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, and we have to decide at what point do we cut this shoulder down a little lower than this part and start collecting water into the ditch. Ideally, what I like to do, if there's a ditch line, I like to carry it all the way down to the pipe, because any water that's not caught, or with whatever water is caught after that, it's going to run beside the road unless you have another ditch line, which right here we are crossing somebody's driveway. We have an intersection, so we don't want to run much water, if any, across through here, which we're going to address this in a few minutes. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to come down, and our culvert is right about here. I'm going to start scooping this material out, and we've got to have fall on the land so that water coming down this ditch line will go into the pipe. So I'm just going to collect this material, and I can probably just toss it over there where we need some dirt anyway. I don't want to toss it up there. For a brief moment I thought about it, but there's a little bit more slope than I want, and over time anything I throw up there is going to wash right down into our ditch and we'll be right back where we started from. So, working with some common sense, we're going to start digging this out. Now that I am happy with. I put kind of a bowl area here that I'm going to fill with the riprap, and that way that'll give us some a little bit of a sediment catchment area from all this work and the additional fines from top of the road bond. As they wash down, they're not just going to clog our pipe up. So the next part of getting all this corrected is, for the time being, I am going to just grade this and get it roughly the way that I want, and get the water where it's going to run off. And then toward the end of the project, we'll address a more permanent solution, whether it's putting a guardrail right in that area or maybe just leaving a little bit of a wedge. We'll just have to check that out toward the end. Alright, so essentially I just cut us a little trench through here, and then we'll bring us a load of road bond. I think we'll just spread it through this corner, and then we'll probably start on the other side of it and spread a little bit of road bond, and then that'll leave us a nice little water breaker. I am getting my exercise on this job, walking up down the hill, checking the road, make sure it's good for the concrete trucks. So we're gonna walk up here and check out their form work. Whew. All right, they got the sidewalk formed in. This edge of the driveway slash parking area. Got that form in. We got to wait until Friday to pour. The company that's bringing our concrete is concerned about that one sharp curve down there as far as sending the biggest truck they had. So they're going to come by tomorrow and see what size truck they can get in here, and hopefully pour on Friday. So that does it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a video, and we'll be looking forward to doing a time lapse on the pour on Friday. And if you're in Western North Carolina and you need concrete or land clearing and grading services, give us a call. We'd love to work for you. Have a great day.